Hi Cancer, here are your messages from the universe. And the biggest message is you have been going through enormous challenges. I'd say particularly financial ones. Also in terms of the pandemic situation, it's hit you a lot. You've had major changes going on, possibly with work, possibly with friendship groups, possibly with loneliness. Been major challenges in your life over the last few years, and they could be pandemic related. Your world's definitely changed. You're definitely becoming more of a thinking man or woman, but things are going to change. So let's put that there. You've got a woman holding a heart here, and you've got a thinking woman. So whether you're a male or female, something's going to change in the way you feel about things. Possibly you have got different likes, dislikes now. You will see what you want in a person. You probably know what you're looking for more. You're much more thoughtful towards it than before. And you will definitely want stability because you've had massive challenges on the monetary front, and so you will want somebody that will match you. You won't want to be the sort of healer of all ages. You need healing, and you are getting healing from the universe and above, believe me. But rather than picking people up off the floor and healing them all, you want someone that's going to heal you. You want somebody that's as financially stable. You're not that financially stable, but it is going to come in, and you want someone to match you, because you don't want to go back to that terrible time where you're counting every penny and wondering whether you've got enough money in your account to see you through. So there is blossoming abundance coming in. The archangels are fixing your chakras, which are closed, and there's going to be a happy family life at the end, whether you're going to have children with this person who's coming in, or whether you are going to bring your children together with their children, or this person's going to love your children, is something we will see. Can we have some messages from the universe, please, for Cancer? Now, Cancerians, I'm getting Cancer on the cusp with Leo. You people that are going from like around the 21st of July, very traumatic it's been in terms of love relationships, distance, not knowing where you stand, not knowing what you want. But things are going to change. You are going to know what you want. You've been bored or stressed because of what has been happening. Possibly we're experiencing a long distance relationship, or we're experiencing someone who is quite distant emotionally to connect with. But as it says here, the future's looking good, and you may travel, it says, or host an overseas situation soon, but a good social event will await you. So maybe you are going to go and see this person who lives a distance from you. The moon is showing us that not all was perfect, or it has not been perfect at all. We've got the neighing, barking dogs there. We've got the crab jumping out of the lake. We've got the moon and the sun interconnected. Life's times have been just muddled. No one knows where they are, and you've been experiencing a lot of sort of chronic stress, that you've been resting and recovering. So you are getting better on that front. It has been quite stressful, and you've made some decisions and wondered, oh, have I made the right one? Did I know what I was doing? Was I giving enough thought to it? You are going to get or become much more thoughtful. The sun, well, we've got the sun, which is the next card along in the tarot, to the moon. and you will be someone's sunshine, and you will be in the sunshine. So this person might live in a sunnier clime than you, and you will go visit and be in the sun together. Or you may have moved already to match this person, to be with this person. Let's hope that's going well. I think future loves are going to be better than present loves for Cancers. Messages I'm getting. I think there's going to be some problems with present loves, that it's not all hunky-dory. You are going to go through a massive transformation in your thinking power, in what you want. What you wanted before will not be acceptable to you anymore. You are quite a fiery character, and you can say things. The sword cards are popping up here. You can say things and bash about with your sword more than you need to. But the universe is saying, take greater care with how you use your sword. Become a bit more high priestess-like, a bit gentler, learning practical lessons from situations, being more moderate and compromising. So the relationship you want, or the relationship you have, has got the devil tendency to it, which is sort of like a bit materialistic, a bit unhealthy, possibly overindulgent in something. This person might have let you down, or is not really what you want, but you've sort of what you need, not what you want, is probably what you want, but not very good for you. Possibly leaves you feeling emotionally bereft a lot of the time. Lots of arguments going on. Whether that person will be your world is another question. We've got a few cards here. I'm going to pop in line, but your world is changing. There's no doubts about that. You're going to be in a very different world soon. You're going to have a lot of new ventures, which will help you profit. You'll cut through the adversity. A lot of the hostility will be cut through, but you're going to have new ventures, more money. King of Pentacles is there to prove that. The Chariot is here, which is the Destiny card. So your world is changing, and the Chariot card is going to be a lot in charge of that. And we've got the Emperor, which is very, very good fated card. But another Pentacles card, where we've got some good news coming along, and you're sticking at things and trying to make work better. You've been wishing upon a star, and let's hope your wishes come true, because you have felt a bit like the Hanged Man, not really knowing what direction you're going in. And yeah, your heart has been broken by this person, possibly more than once, a number of times. And I think you've risked it all again. You've taken the risk. If you're with this person right now, I think it's a bit iffy. If this person hasn't come back yet, or you've not gone back to them, or whichever way it's going to be, it's got more chance of working. You're going to have a lot of choices. You're going to be overwhelmed by the choices that come along. Sometimes you keep getting drawn back to this person because you believe they fulfill your wishes, but that's not always the case, because there's some incompatibility there. Although you're a very outgoing, cheerful person, there's some sort of incompatibility either in your sign makeup, or you always think it's going to be a possible partnership, but something comes through and it's either deceit, manipulation, dishonesty, just something comes through to spoil it all. And you're going to have to take more of the Hierophant's attitude, or stability, the universe is saying, and think about those heartbreaks, and learn practical lessons from all that, and concentrate on your work more, which that's going to give you a lot more stability than that relationship at this moment. But we have got love, we have got the Chariot, we have got a fated love, possibly. Let's see if we get another. We've got the Chariot, which is taking us to our destiny. But is that with work or is that with love? Well, we've got a very happy card there, a feeling of contentment and commitment. And there's a lot of strength. It could actually be with a Leo, because we've got the Strength card there. We've got the Hangman, which could be a Pisces. But, oops. And if you're a male, it's going to be a very sensitive, caring woman that comes in. I don't know whether it's going to be this person you're seeing now or you're connected with now. It could be a Sagittarius. And it could be a reversal, and yeah, the Lovers. So you're going to culminate in a love relationship with someone, and it's going to be a very happy coming together. You're a bit bored where you are right now, or the person that you thought you wanted is actually making you feel a bit bored. And as I said, the unhealthy relationship you've had with that person in the past, you've remembered how you felt let down and betrayed by that person, and it's just not carrying you through now. It's just like, is this all there is? Is this all there is? So yeah, you are going through a temporary hardship. You are feeling left out in the cold, but all that's going to change. Yeah, and I think you're feeling quite emotionally unfulfilled as well. But you feel lost, you feel losing this person because they've sort of been in your head for quite a long time. But it's been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're wondering how many more back and forths you can do. And at some point, you've been unfaithful to this person, or they've been unfaithful to you in a threesome that the other person mattered a lot as well. So you were at a loss as to whether you'd made the right decision or not. And yeah, you feel very often overtaxed in this relationship, like you are doing all the work and the other person is making you feel isolated. Oops. See what we get here. I'm going to take that one from that because it's fallen down. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. So you've gone back and forth, and it might not have been the best choice that you made. And you know that, maybe long distance, coming together, you've moved there and you're missing your life, or I don't know, there's just something not quite right with it. If you're single, then love's coming in and the love's going to be really good. And if you're in that situation with someone that you feel it's not working out with, love is going to come in, a different love. Because abundance is coming in, things will look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. You're going to concentrate on your work. Your work situation is going to change. Your money situation is going to change. It's been very poor and made you feel really on edge, and you're going to be very different to that now. The Moon, yeah. It's come up twice. that illusion. You're under the illusion that this relationship will make you happy, and it hasn't really made you happy. And karmic forces are at play now, karmic lessons. Was this relationship a blessing, or was it a real lesson? And the Chariot cards appeared again. So something's destined for you. Something's very destined for you. And it's going to come into your... It's going to come your way because it is destined. The Devil card again, yeah. There's something unhealthy about a relationship you've been going back and forth to, Doesn't make you happy. It doesn't bring out the best side of you either. New partner, someone new is coming along. Law of attraction is going to be at work. Forgiveness. You have to forgive yourself in a way, because you've been either engrossed in, obsessed by a relationship that's not working for you, possibly drinking too much, etc., or worse. Possibly that's why we got these unhealthy situations going on. Possibly getting angry at times, so almost needing anger management. But heaven's watching over you. Heaven's calming things down. The law of attraction's at work as well. And safe travel. We've had something on the travel before, so someone lives a distance away. Someone new's coming in, and it might be that you meet those after travel, that person after traveling. And here we have root. So the root cause of all the problems, you're starting to look for the root cause of the tension, of the problems the universe is saying. And you're asking yourself if this relationship or situation has got sustainability. And I think you know what the answer is. A few more cards that might repeat messages from the universe, please. Just a few repeat messages, please. Here we've got justice. We had the judgment card, justice. Yeah, someone's going to get their just desserts. We've got the lovers card again, which is absolutely great because that's what you really, really want. You really want that love. You want to feel someone cares about you. And we've got the Emperor card, and now we've got the Empress card. So it's going to be a destined love because we've got the Chariot as well. And the Ace of Pentacles is saying, don't worry, your money situation is changing. And we've got the fire and the tree here and the beautiful leaf. So we can read this, but by the autumn of next year, you're going to be really settled. Or we can read it that we've got an earth sign and a fire sign coming in. Either one could be a friend, or one could be a parent or a sister or a relative that's going to become very important to you. And it's like the tree of life here in this picture. One more, please. One more repeat tarot as a message from the universe for Cancer, please. The Emperor. So we have this absolute Emperor, Empress, divine love, soulmate connection that's coming in. And when it comes in, you're going to be so happy and so content and feel so comfortable about your life. You're going to love it. You are. Surrender to the divine. Let the divine do the work. The divine knows what you need. Take time to breathe out. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Hold your vision on what you want. Prosperity lies ahead. Jobs changing, work's changing, money's coming in, and this new start is coming. So I'm really happy with this reading, Cancer. I hope you are too. Let's take, and if you are, please like, share and subscribe, because my channel is growing and I'm dependent on you guys to help me grow it. And let's see what comes. Last messages for Cancer, please. The Death card is total transformation. The angels trumpet. The angels are saying, yeah, there's going to be a complete transformation in your life. Out with the old, in with the new, in with greatness, in with love, out with hate, out with mental instability. Yeah, the universe is going to hold your hand and take you in that chariot to where you need to go, to radiance, to a higher consciousness. So you are going to have more intuition that you can rely on, more foresight, and you're going to be the conduit for a happy living situation with this new love of yours. But your ancient memories aren't going to go away, because as the Virgo card showed, the Virgo lamp is highlighting that, and you will not forget those lessons that the universe taught you, because they've made you into who you are now, Cancer. And that overindulgent being that was screaming around the place isn't going to be no longer there. It's going to be somebody refined, with insight, with foresight, with radiance, and you're going to be going into this new love with a different attitude, one of strength, adoration, and knowing that it's a destined love. Thank you, Cancer. I hope you've enjoyed that.